Less than 48 hours to go, and Chelsea hasn't signed anybody. Arsenal hasn't signed anybody. Some other teams are making progress on the market. Chelsea are monitoring, Arsenal are monitoring, and even Manchester United fans are not happy to a certain extent. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Take 1 second to help the channel, and it will be much appreciated. This video is about some random transfer news because, like I said, less than 48 hours to go, and fans are really mad. And I'm gonna put that image on your screen, me breaking TVs, just to show you how mad I am. And we're gonna talk about every single team. Don't go away, you know. So I'm gonna start by Chelsea, Link FC. They've been linked with everybody under the sun. Remember Kobe Mino, Garnacho, Dilap, Mark Gay, Gikoresh, Sesko, Evan Ferguson. The list goes on, my friend. So many of them, nothing accomplished so far. Only one guy, Chalobah, that they called back from loan, but that is not like a buy or anything. So we don't know what's gonna happen. I am suspecting that Chelsea could go for Garnacho the last minute. They are distracting people, leaking all kind of names, and then the last minute they're gonna just smash people in the face and bring Garnacho. Renato Vega, remember, we got rid of him. He started the game. By the time of recording, they're still playing, so I can't really give you the result. But Renato Vega starting a game at Juventus already. Young player, this is what young player needs to develop. You don't develop from the bench. And Chelsea think that everybody need to be prime Messi, prime Ronaldo in order to play. They don't give anybody a chance to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. It's always assumptions, always on the bench. You can't learn anything. So I'm happy for Vega. Marcus Rashford is completing his medical as I'm recording this video. So the Here We Go is loading. It's going to be a loan. Manchester United to pay 75 Aston Villa to pay 75% of the wages, and the other 25 is going to be Manchester United. But they have an option to buy him in summer for 40 million. I think it could be a very good deal if Marcus Rashford finally wake up and take this chance. Know that you have a second chance in the Premier League. You have to earn that place, okay? Just, your body language is awful, man. Just smile. You are a multi-millionaire young man. Just smile, run, do some effort on that pitch, man. Galatasaray have now made a formal offer for Kieran Trippier from Newcastle United. Decision up to Newcastle, and Eddie Howe want to keep him. Remember, last season, Bayern Munich, Thomas Tuchel wanted him at any cost until the last minute, but they prevented him from making a very good move. Now, I don't know if they're going to let him go to Galatasaray. Okay, football. TBR Football understand that Axel Disasi prefer to join Aston Villa over Tottenham Hotspurs. Remember, both clubs are interested, but I don't know what's going on. Villa want Disasi, but talks over Joao Felix have stalled. So Villa, because they wanted somebody else, just like in the Joao Felix situation. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. Axel Disasi. Chelsea have so many center backs at the moment, but if you let him go and then Vega is already gone and then Anselmino is wanted by Marseille, I don't know what's going to happen, you know. Tottenham Hotspurs want Disasi despite of signing Kevin Danso. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. As a Chelsea fan, I don't really mind if Disasi goes somewhere, even at Spurs. We don't really do business with Spurs for years. I don't remember when was the last time. Maybe before I was born. But if he goes to Tottenham or whatever team, I really don't care. Negotiations between Aston Villa and Chelsea for Joao Felix are complicated, according to Fabrizio Romano and many other sources. Chelsea asking for important financial package for Joao Felix because it's going to be a direct competition for the Champions League spot next season, right? So you strengthen them. Joao Felix is a very, very good player. We don't give him a chance at Chelsea. I'm sick and tired of seeing him angry on the bench, sad on the bench. This brother deserves better. Discussions for Axel Disasi continue, but also with important loan fee requested. Not easy one. So I don't know, less than 48 hours, and why can't we just get business done on time? I just don't get what those sporting directors are paid to do, because we've been awful. And that is my screen there that you can see. I'm still breaking TVs because I'm so mad. Patrick Dorgu, here we go, official until 2030. Manchester United also are making some moves. Ben Chilwell wanted by Crystal Palace, so this one could happen before the transfer window closes. Listen, I respect Ben Chilwell regardless of the narrative on social media. Champions League winner, won 3 big trophies for Chelsea. Forever he's gonna be respected by me. I think the system and the mindset of Enzo Maresca is not helping Chile to do what he does best. So just because he doesn't fit one-dimensional, stupid system of Maresca doesn't mean that he's a bad player. Evan Ferguson to West Ham, here we go. This brother also was linked heavily with Chelsea. All kind of controversy in the Chelsea community, but finally he's joining his ex-boss, Graham Potter, at West Ham. I think he's going to do very well, but it's going to take time for him to come to like match fitness. And all the best. I didn't want him at Chelsea right now because Chelsea need a proven goal scorer. The brother was good 2 years ago. The end of last season and this season, he been struggling with injuries and poor form. Been benched by Danny Welbeck. And I don't think he's the solution for Chelsea. I think, in my opinion, right now, Mark Guiu is better than him right now. But if he's up to the fitness that we know he can be, I think he's going to do good at West Ham. Don't be surprised to see him do very well. There's no big pressure like at Chelsea Football Club at West Ham, right? So don't come here and tell me, oh, you didn't want him. I'm saying right now, like right now, we don't need him, but probably in the future to develop him, why not? We have so many players to develop, and we don't need another young player to develop another project. Carney Chukwuemeka to Borussia Dortmund, it could happen. Loan, straight loan. Chelsea don't want option to buy. I don't know what Chelsea are trying to do. He is frozen. He doesn't play. They are asking 40 million for somebody who is not playing. So you devaluate him, but you are asking for too much money. Chelsea almost ruined this young man's career. It's time to let him go. Another one, Olympique Marseille submitted an official bid, loan bid for Anselmino, but I think it's going to depend on Axel Disasi, because otherwise Chelsea are going to run short in terms of defenders, and we all know that Fofana is most of the time in the hospital, and also Badiashile been injured often in the last couple seasons. So you have to keep one and let one go. If I have to choose, in my humble opinion, I will loan out Badiashile and keep Anselmino because I can see the future. Official from Tottenham Hotspurs, this news was from yesterday. They hijacked Kevin Danso from Lens. So Lens already lost 2 of their best defenders this season. One went to Manchester City, another one signed for Tottenham Hotspurs. He was on the verge of signing for Wolves, and Tottenham Hotspurs went there because they were rejected by Tomori. They were rejected by Mathys Tel. So this time they went to hijack somebody just for feel-good factor. Good luck to him. I don't know how good or bad he's going to be at Tottenham Hotspurs, but it's good for him. He got a huge contract until 2030. So it is what it is. Take your opportunity, brother. Take your opportunity. Official Cesar Casadei joined Torino from Chelsea. Another one. Chelsea signed him for 20 million almost 3 seasons ago. Loaned him out here and there. Ruined his career. Ruined important years of his development. And now they are selling him for 15 million plus 15% sell-on clause. This project, this youth project, hasn't really worked for Chelsea, let's be honest. Everybody is going to talk about Palmer, but beside Palmer, every other young player that we bought, we just ruined their lives, ruined their careers, because loaning them here and there is just wasting their important time for development. Mathys Tel. So, looks like Chelsea are out of the competition, and unless if something is been cooked behind closed doors, but it looks like only Manchester United and Arsenal still in contact with Mathys Tel. And let's wait and see what's going to happen. So the last 24 hours is going to be very, very interesting. So many games today on Sunday, and on Monday it's going to be Chelsea against West Ham, London Derby, and also the end of the transfer window. So it's going to be very, very interesting.